Trending news. We give you 30 days to pay for every northern lives lost or will act. NCM tells Southeast, Southwest and South governors. In a recent video, the president of the Northern Consensus Movement, Dr. Hawal Abdullahi, was seen stating the plight of Northerners residing around the country. In the 6.12-minute video, Dr. Awal said, among other things, that the North contributed its resources to harness the oil in the South. He demanded that the North paid the same amount paid to the Niger Delta. He also stated that at all the northern lives and properties lost in some part of the country must be compensated. Dr. Awal gave the state's governors involved a 30-day ultimatum to do that. Kindly read his full speech below. We were called parasites. Today, we the Northerners are declaring that we are the economic heart of Nigeria, and nobody can address us as parasites. We are the economic heart, once again, of Nigeria. The oil that is bursting today was discovered and nest, and the refineries were constructed with the northern Nigerian sweat, with the northern Nigerian economic, and with the northern Nigerian money. Money from the groundnuts, pyramid, and cotton was used to research, discover, and build the refineries that some other parts of Nigerians are claiming to be their personal properties. If that is the case, we also deserve, just like NNDC and Niger Delta military, there should be a Northern Development Ministry that should be given the same amount of money that is being given to NNDC, because our money was used to develop the oil. Those that got early education from the southwest and southeast got that education from the northern economy, from our own money, and from the northern sweat as well. By the grace of Almighty God, today, even if you are boasting of oil, northern Nigeria also has it in Gubi, Bauchi, Taraba, and along the Lake Chad basin. That was why they are instigating Boko Haram. So that's why they are instigating Boko Haram, so that there will be no peace in that area, so that we will not be able to harness the oil that was discovered in that area. We have a deposit of gold that is more than the deposit of gold in the South Africa and Ghana. That is why we are having the banditry, so that we will not be allowed to harness it. Can you imagine that? We are saying enough is enough. If we will continue to coexist in Nigeria as Nigerians, then the Northerners are ready to do it. That is why we are accommodating. In Kano and Kaduna alone, the number of Igbos and Yorubas that are resident there are far more than the number of the Northerners that are resident in the entire southeast and southwest, also in south. Also, the billions of investment of Yorubas and Igbos that is in Kaduna or Kano alone is far greater than the investment of the entire Northerners in south, southwest, and southeast. If you think that you will continue to destroy lives and properties of our people residing in your area, then what if we decide to retaliate what you are doing? Who is going to be the loser? How many investments do we have in the east? all our people in the East are either tomato sellers, wheelbarrow pushers, Okada riders, sugar makers, shoe shiners, and fingernail cutters. But if you go to Kaduna, Kano, and other parts of northern Nigeria, an evil man owns a person's house with C and O. He owns a skyrocketed building that he is renting out to even northerners themselves. You go to a remote village and you find him having a farm in his own. We don't even have any northerner that own a house in the south, southwest, and southeast. We are saying that we are ready to coexist as Nigerians. But if you think that you don't want it to happen, then the north is ready to be separated from the south. We have more than enough to take care of ourselves. While you are calling for the Oduduwa Republic and Biafra, then we in the north will remain as Nigeria because we are true Nigerians. We are telling the federal government to the eastern and western state governors that every northerner that has been killed, every properties of every northerner that has been destroyed, the government of those states where those incidents happened must pay our people. You must pay compensation. We will no longer tolerate the killing of our people. We will no longer tolerate the destruction of properties of our people. If not, we have done it in the past and we will do it again over and over again if it continues. We don't want to do it, so we are passing a word of warning to you all. A word is enough for the wise. I repeat, compensation must be paid for every dime and penny lost by a northerner. Be it a Fulani man, Hausa, TV man, or any tribe in the northern Nigeria, then the state government must be responsible and they must pay us immediately. If they don't, then they should not blame us if whatever actions we will be taking. We are giving a 30 days ultimatum from today to the governors within which we are expecting them to act. Thank you for listening to this news. Do you want to see the video of the speech? So viewers, after watching this video, and I would like you to drop your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button. Thank you.